2 weeks off and raring to go.
Yeah.
Blackwell's Union leaves Castellanter Villa, seeing the Black Viper slip into the crowd, and crowded it is with all the festivities of the season. And Castellanter Villa putting on an open house, showing goodwill to the community and whatnot, attracts tons of people. So she slips into the crowd, and making your way to a location that Donovan is telling you that maybe you should hole up in and get some rest. You happen upon Mert, and Mert tells you he wants you to meet a well. Oh, well, that's not really funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Maybe it's nervous. Your friend gone missing. Well, I do think it's important, and but I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't think it was equally important, and hopefully you'll make quick work of it. But I've asked you to come here. And I wish my friend Bix was on time. Perhaps we're a bit early.
Bix.
Bix Hardbuckle. He's City Watch member that has been tasked with, what I'm about to present you with. And it's completely dark in here. He led you into the yawning portal and explains to you to get underneath the city. Some people who are in the know would tell you that this is the proper way to get into the underworld down here. That fancy well that they have in the middle of the tavern is mostly a stunt show for the public. And Rhea, you know that there is some kind of enchantment on this room because it is completely dark. And does everyone see Mert's eyes in the dark here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does my dark vision make a difference at all here? Or is it like dark due to magic, so I can't penetrate that, I guess?
So Rhea speaking to Mert, and Mert says, I'm not surprised you can't see even with your dark vision. This is one of those old enchantments. Don't worry, my friend Bix has a command word to cease it, at least until the next dawn. It's kind of like a master key, if you will, that the Watchful Order has come up with to defeat some of the persistent old enchantments that exist on the older parts of the city. This is one example, this darkness spell in here. He explains to you. No worries, Bix has the password, and I'm sure he'll show up momentarily. But
This Bix, he about my age? Maybe a little older?
Yes, I suppose he is, yes.
What is it you want us to do here? I mean, we do have pressing business, and you've always been very gracious and generous in the past when we've done work for you. But what is it you want us to do? Oh shit.
Well, I was hoping you would help Bix out. He's been tasked with clearing the caverns out below this basement here. I think you'll find it of great interest yourselves.
Mert, are we alone?
Yes, we should be.
Does anyone else see the? I'm gonna count eyes and see if I can.
I think I felt something brush against my leg.
Oh, sorry, that was me. What is...
Oh, I assure you we're alone. Although Bix should be along any minute now. So anyway, there's two sides to this. If you get down here, I'm hoping you will actually, so Bix doesn't have to do it himself. Be quite a task for the one man. Um, if it is clear of monsters, then that will actually tell us this is not a viable path to Xanathar's lair. Because if it's cleared out, that means people have been through here, and we do not want to run into. We want to go to an untrodden path, or at least one that hasn't been trod in a while. Now, if you do find monsters down there, first of all, I expect them to be kobolds. That means it has gone undisturbed long enough that we're confident people have not been using this as an access to the Xanathar there. In which case, if you dispatch all the monsters, when you do, if and when you do decide to reach the Xanathar's lair, at least you won't have to deal with a bunch of monsters before you even make your way there. So,
Oh, so we're doing this for us. You are helping us, giving us a direction.
I am trying to be helpful, Donovan. I've tried to protect you, and this is another effort of mine to kind of shake hands between interested parties. I'm not going to lie. The city knows about this grand game, and if you've been paying attention, I think you'll know that the potential gold at the end of this rainbow, so to speak, the money was embezzled from the city. And I'm going to be forthcoming. Bix Hardbuckle is being presented to you as a resource, but also it's a way for the city to try to keep tabs on you. It's not even a. I'm just being a facilitator of the shaking of hands and making sure the communication goes smoothly between yourselves and the powers that be. And trust me, I have your best interests in mind. And you hear boot falls, heavy boot falls start from the top, what you assume is the top of this stairwell that you just came down. But you were about to say, as you start to hear.
I was gonna ask Mert how did he find out about this place? Was it through the watch or the watchful order, or
Through Durnan himself, actually. As you know, he's the owner of this facility, and well, I know a great many people, and I've made a great many connections in the city, and not much has escaped me. This is one of those things I happen to be aware of.
okay?
And just to be clear, you're in the base. You walk down a stairwell into the basement of the yawning portal.
Right.
And he explains that this is how you would go. You would never go through that unless you were just like a naive adventuring party.
Mm-hmm. So this isn't necessarily the only route, but like this is one route.
Oh yes, there's many ways to get under the city, I assure you.
Okay.
Yeah, this one at least seems, once we clear it, we'll be safe from at least running into any other people.
Mm-hmm.
From the story your group has told officials of the city, actually, I'll connect a couple more of the dots for you. You know your acquaintance Maloon Wardragon, and his eyes Google over to Joanna, where Joanna got the Azurich. Maloon Wardragon.
Mm-hmm.
It turns out, after Renair had him checked out, his brain was being taken over by an intellect devourer. And we're starting to find a pattern. How that relates back to your story is when you met a similar creature underneath the city. And one of the things we're trying to avoid is running into the creature you met named Nilor. And that's why I would not have you go back through that entrance. The choice is yours, actually. That is a known entrance to
we don't want to go that way.
Anathar's lair.
We've been that. I've been that way. Not someplace I'd care to revisit directly.
Fair enough.
And you hear those boot falls as they approach within feet of you. Clop, 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 clop. Till they finally reach a what you consider to be within feet of you and on this basement floor. And Mert says, Bix! Help us out, would you, my man?
So DM, for that secret magical word you sent me, how do you say that secret magical
Just
word?
say it however you read it. It's fine, whatever.
Okay, cool. So I guess I just sit there and say Agranon.
It's a Garon.
I asked you how to say it.
Well, I wanted to see how you presented. I didn't want to do it first.
Wow.
And as soon as this person says the word Agaron,
Oh, new map.
you guys all see the new map.
Yeah.
See the new map. Wait, I gotta look at this voice.
Oh, I forgot to give you episode 45.
With column.
Cool.
Yeah, it's it. I've been sneaking little Easter eggs into your banners.
Biggs?
Bix, you recognize one of the people in the basement. A man about your age.
Shit! Biggs! Oh my god! What happened to your voice?
I'm an adult now.
Suffer a little injury? Hey, come here! I'll hug him. I haven't seen you. When's the last time? Shit! It was when Oscar fucking bloodied both my lips and took my shoes. You stepped in.
Yeah, had to give him the good what for.
No, I heard you were fighting. Like fighting, not for the watch. Fighting.
Yeah, but that was when I was younger. Now I just help people and stuff.
I can remember stealing ladies' underwear from the clothesline with you. I can remember the first time I ever drank an entire bottle of wine. It was with him. Threw up all over myself and pissed all over my boot. But
Sounds like you, Donovan.
you look like you're in the watch.
Couples.
Yeah.
Since when?
Since a few years now.
Wow. Surprised I haven't run afoul of you. Expected you would have had to have arrested me by now, but I mean, it's had to have been at least 5 years, maybe longer.
Sounds about right.
Oh, well. Let me introduce everyone. This is Albus. This is Rhea. This is Joanna, and you know Mert.
Just wave at everyone and smile.
This is Bix Hardbuckle. I knew there couldn't be more than one. He was a friend of mine. We grew up together for the better part of our childhood, and in two orphanages, I think.
How about that? Nice to see the two of you reunited.
It is.
Well, group, let's discuss the task at hand. Like I said, if there's monsters down there, they're probably kobolds. I'd like for the group of you to help Bix out. That way it's less risky for him. it's his task to do regardless. But I figured you have something to benefit from this as well. If you do decide to go down to Xanathar's lair at some point, you'll want to make sure you don't get attacked by these creatures on your way in. If there are no creatures, like I said, we would probably abandon this as a viable entrance to the lair.
No, I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but I'd be happy to help you, Bix, and help ourselves in the process. At some point, I think the group of us are going to be looking to get down into what lies beneath.
Well, don't worry about Maloon Wardragon. He should be fine after some time.
Oh,
They're hoping to extract the intellect devourer. But like I said, since we know that bad actor is in the other entrance, perhaps this will be a better choice. And he starts handling some of these bottles of wine, pulls one out, blows the dust, big cloud of dust. Hey, just to be sure, can everyone just see the one room you're in, or can you see things around the room?
Just the room.
Okay, good.
Yeah, just the room. It has like that little like half wall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can only see that.
All right.
hey, Mert, we have court scheduled tomorrow. If this would run late, I'm assuming that you would facilitate.
You should make quick work of this, my man. I know you expressed concern about your spellcasters not having preparation, but this is really a manual task.
Right. I'll look at Bix and be like, by the way, we didn't do it.
Yeah, I heard about that. And also, I heard there's supposed to be a fifth one of you guys.
Yeah, that was the other pressing matter. If we can wrap this up quick enough and get a couple of hours sleep, you can help us. We're missing one of the union members.
Okay.
I knew I could count on you. Put my arm around Bix. So, Mert, where's this entrance to the underworld?
He points in this direction. I'm sure you'll find it right away, now that you know where it is.
I'll say, like, obviously something's on my mind, and I say, like, yeah, sure, let's get out of here. And I think I'm, like, overwhelmed by all the wine bottles. I hear them, like, whispering to me because of the little traumatic experience I've had. There's,
I'm
like, too
picturing
many
it-
voices.
I'm picturing a Disney scene where these bottles start talking to each other and then ultimately singing.
Exactly.
But that's only what
yeah.
Aldous sees.
Exactly, yeah.
You all right, Albus?
Yeah, I just, let's just get out of here.
We will. And don't worry about Bix. He's, I know the guards and the uniform, but don't worry, he's trustworthy.
Yeah, it seems like a good guy.
Oh, he is. The stories I have. I'll start looking without us for this door. Should I roll a check, or should we roll checks?
You can roll a check. You approach it. You think you see it already.
9. Maybe Aldous
Yep.
sees it.
You see it.
Aldous definitely sees it.
Aldous, you see it before Donovan this time. Obviously, parlaying your experience in the catacombs of the Castellanter Villa
Mm-hmm.
into finding this door, this hidden door before, and it's stone in the foundation, and you just have to push it in, and it should move aside for you.
Okay. I'll gently push Donovan aside, and I'll push on the area that I see.
Says the ladder travels a good ways down. This is actually the wet well at the bottom of the at the bottom of this ladder, this access here, you'll see a pool of water. And it's through that pool of water that you'll make your way into ultimately into the catacombs beneath this structure here.
Okay. Do you have any specific advice or directions on how to get to the...
I most certainly do, my man. I'm glad you asked. I almost forgot. So, once you work your way through the fissures in the rock, and you'll know where the water is coming from. You'll get wet. You'll make your way through that water, and you'll come upon a great pool of some of the freshest water you'll ever drink. Actually, you'll make your way through that pool of water into an old complex that leads to some cells that, well, we don't really know what they were used for. Some suspect it was old Hallister's. He chained up mages down there, or something like that, goes the story. But nonetheless, hasn't been used in a long time. If you find anything down there, I assure you it will be the kobolds. They were last time I know they were cleared out under here, and the City Watch does clear out known infestations from time to time, but they've had their hands full for a good many months, and this would definitely fall off their hot list of things to do. If there are creatures down there, I'm sure there will be an infestation of kobolds. Clear out the kobolds so that they don't repopulate quickly enough to be a hindrance if and when you choose to use this as an access to the lair in the future.
I'm sure we can take care of a few kobolds.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
So once you make your way to the cells, it's the last cell that will give you access to the catacombs, or the
lair.
Complex of tunnels. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Not the lair, not anywhere near the Xanathar's lair, but it is the access to that.
Okay.
So, any other questions?
I don't think so. Got all that, Donnie?
Got it. You're still going to be present at our... Yeah, I see you have that bottle of wine. You're still planning on being present for our hearing tomorrow, character witness and all?
Oh, most certainly, yes.
Good.
Anything particular you'd like me to point out?
Just that we didn't do it. That would be suffice. And all the great works and deeds that we've done, such as clearing out the catacombs beneath the city of kobolds.
It certainly will look good on your record, having done this in partnership with the city, of course.
Right.
Of course.
Yeah, and having a member of the watch here
to witness it all. Right, Bix?
We're considering, if you'll have him, we're considering Bix just being embedded with you as a matter of protection. He has a means of contacting us if things should ever go dreadfully afoul.
I'd be happy to
consider this a test run.
Oh, you guys are going to love Bix. Trust me.
All right.
He knows jokes. Tell him the one about there was the cleric, the whore, and the dwarf. You know what? Now's not the time. Perhaps later.
All right, discuss marching order. Give me 2 minutes.
Okay.
Joanna?
Yeah, who wants to go first?
I can go first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
her or I.
Hey, any concern, Joanna, about this new information on Maloon?
Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, when we saw him last time, he was really messed up, and I had already had a really bad feeling, and I felt kind of sad. So I feel worse now, and I definitely am concerned about him.
Well, I'm concerned about him, but I'm more concerned about you being able to keep that wonderful axe you have.
I'm not worried about that.
Good. That axe is, it's almost like another player in our group.
Mm-hmm.
They'll have to pry it from her cold, dead hands.
Yep.
I mean, the axe won't leave my side, and the axe left Maloon and came to me, so I'm not
Right.
worried.
That's cool. And if it's any comfort, the last person that had that encounter, well, you guys met him, I think, I don't know, maybe it was just you, Aldous, met the dwarf that I traveled with briefly, that Otto, that was, the last time we tried to go down to Xanathar's, well, we weren't trying to go down there, but we ended up down there. He got wrecked by an Ithalid and the intellect devourers. They're like horribly
Right.
frightening creatures. They like did damage. He was the one that was in the Magist and Protectors Guild that was being healed or
Right.
looked after because he was such a. I mean, he couldn't control his bowels. He was a mess, a drooling fool.
Yeah, I think I only saw the aftermath of him at the Watchful Order.
We want to avoid the Ithalids and the intellect devourers if we can.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty horrible. Although it seems like we already have, I suspect that map that we found, the not found, the Harper's map. I think that might be helpful.
Mm-hmm.
I suspect.
Okay.
But, all right. Joanna has graciously offered to lead the way. I'll pat Bix on the shoulder and be like, Bix, Joanna, you could learn a thing or two from this lady. Just don't get handsy.
Do.
Is everybody ready?
Yeah,
As I'll ever be.
I'm
I'm
gonna
itching to get out.
I'm gonna take a sip.
Oh,
then.
so exciting to watch a group of adventurers go on a mission. So exciting. And, Mert pops a bottle of wine and starts.
Azaredge, I mean, right now it's dark, but I don't know how far we'll be able to see once we're in. But Azaredge does have
You will it to glow.
illumination, yeah. So it
Alright.
has 30 feet bright light and then an additional 30 feet dim light.
We love to see it.
Oh, are you not lit? Can you see on the map right now?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I think it's I think it's Azaredge. It's lighting because I can see the
A little bit of it.
yeah, this.
See
Oh no,
anything?
she's not. She doesn't have her own aura.
Well, she doesn't need an aura. Let me just kind
Or
of dynamic
light,
lighting,
yeah.
vision.
Because I can see this, but it's. I think it's just the light bleeding through. There it goes.
So, bright light for 30 feet. Is that what it was?
Yeah,
I'll just add it
30
in.
feet.
Wow. It's bright.
So did it just light up for you?
Yeah.
All right. So that tunnel to the right is actually you going down that tunnel. This linear thing will represent you going down this ladder.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
I can't move.
Uh-oh.
You can't.
No.
Let me
So
see
now
what
I'm stuck in the dark with Mert.
Not a good place to be.
Mm-mm. Speaking
why can't
getting
you
under
move?
twigs.
Mert better have our back in this courtroom tomorrow.
He'll show up drunk.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking the same thing. Shit.
He'll get arrested in the courtroom.
There's 5,000 bottles of wine back in that room.
Mm-hmm. I know, they were all talking to me.
Really?
I mean, no. I'm fine.
I mean, if you need a drink, I've been there. I know exactly what you mean.
After all the things they said to me, I don't want to drink.
Oh. Shit.
I don't want a drop of wine.
Harlow,
Just need
TJ,
some
what is
rest.
your name in this list?
Just need some rest.
I guess it's Harlow, TJ. No, Bits.
Yeah.
Okay. So, now can you move them?
Yep.
All right. Good. And can he see?
Looks like it. You can see okay, Bix?
No, I still just see the room with Mert.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
You should have vision. Here, move yourself up a little bit. Do you see now?
Oh, I only see half of Mert.
Hold on, maybe you have directional. No, it's directional is off. You should see in all directions. That's really weird. Here, I'm going to move you all the way in there. Can you see now?
I don't see.
Twyla, can you see the room that everyone's
Yeah,
in?
I can see it now.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
okay.
So who's going to follow Joanna down? Here's our marching order.
I could go next. I was just probably going to go towards the end just to make sure both ends are covered.
Now Bix has got the back end of this. Don't worry. He's stronger than he looks. I'll laugh and
All right.
pat him on his chest plate.
But forever.
I'll hop in.
I can go after Rhea.
Okay. I'll turn and look at Bix and be like, "Hey, you still got my back?"
Oh.
All right. And I will follow Aldous down into the ladder. Hey, has anybody ever seen a kobold before? They're like,
Not in person, but I've read a lot about them.
they're like goblins, right? I've never seen one.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course. Ray, you've seen... I'm shouting down the ladder. Like, oh, yeah, you've seen them as a dwarf, I'm sure, right? They,
Good luck, friends! Good luck! Mert yells into the passageway. And everyone roll a dexterity check.
Ray, is this something we need to be worried about, or...
It depends on how many. They're rodent-like. So if we're extremely outnumbered, then maybe.
No.
Okay.
Rhea, with your passive perception, you notice as Joanna makes her way down the next couple of rungs, you notice something on her shoulder.
Joanna, what's that on your shoulder? On the left side.
What?
You don't see it. But Rhea, you see it, and it looks like this. And when she turned her back, like to crane her neck to look at what you're talking about, you see half a dozen of these things stuck to her back, apparently.
How big are they?
They're small, like
Yeah.
6 inches.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. Oh. Rats!
Is Rhea the only person who can see them, or can we all?
well, you're having a hard time seeing past Rhea. But you see what's transpiring. Rhea says, "Hey, there's something on your back," and Joanna cranes to see it, and then Rhea does probably something like a gasp when Rhea realizes that there's
There's
a dozen
more.
things.
Get him off! Get him off!
Yeah, can you help me out?
Brush them off.
What are they doing?
We're on a
What are they
fucking ladder.
doing?
I don't
Looks
see
like they're doing this.
anything.
Oh my god, they're leeches. Get him off! Shit! Get him off of her!
They
Get
just
him
want
off!
to give you a kiss.
I could like shake my body. I don't know how stuck they are to my actual body.
You gotta jump down this ladder or something. I don't know.
Jump?
Do one of those things where you just like hold the ladder and like fall.
Put your feet on
You
the
know,
outside.
Yeah, like let go and just like slide down and then grab it again, like Jackie Chan.
Shit, that ladder looks long.
Yeah, like Jackie Chan.
As soon as I'm close to a wall, I
Jackie
can like
Chan.
bang my back against the wall just to like squish them. I mean, how could I like
That's
lean
it.
off the side of the ladder here?
Right, and you can
since
hold
it's-
on with like one arm and
Roll
Yeah.
a strength check or something like that to represent you taking your action to attack them in this way. And anyone who's plans on taking an action, throw yourself in the initiative order.
I got a 1.
Oh.
Natural 1.
Oh.
oh no.
Well, I was just trying to bang my back. I wasn't trying
Yeah.
to like go down like the ladder.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not in there. Here, click on
You
your
might be going down.
Oh my god. What is all over Joanna? Holy shit.
choose your token and roll it again, Joanna. Because I don't see you in there.
Oh, did that not? Was the action supposed to come after my initiative?
Yeah.
Ah, saved by that.
CISO didn't count.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Well, that makes a big difference.
All right. So let's see here. Did I roll all of them? 1,
Oh
2.
wait, Dix rolled a natural
Oh,
20.
but I
for that.
guess I didn't do the thing,
Oh, you
even
gotta,
though I...
you gotta click on
I-
your token.
Yeah, I thought I had it
Hmm.
clicked.
Oh shit.
I think it's broken.
Holy shit. What are we gonna do to get
Give
this-
him the nap.
Should I roll again and take whatever I get this time?
Yes. What is going on here? Jeez. All right.
Oh,
now
it
I
came
think
up that time. There you go. Still pretty good.
Yay.
All right. Everyone happy with their rolls?
I mean, it's not a 20, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah.
Dix needs the 22.
22. Did he have a 22 at first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if I give him a 22, I gotta give
Yeah, first roll,
Joanna
yeah.
a 1.
Yeah, that's why I said let's take the second
Yeah.
one.
Well, what do you want?
No,
Who
second one.
wants?
I mean-
Second one.
22 is good, but then I feel bad for Joanna, so I'll take the
Yeah,
16.
take the 16.
All right.
So the-
See,
Yeah,
you're working
take one for the
together. There
team.
you go.
Yeah, there you go. Already you're
That's a
fitting
good
in,
start.
Bex. You're
Yeah.
making friends already. I knew it. I knew you would do. I knew you were gonna make friends quick.
So this Sturge.
Oh no.
Oh, it just
Stir.
did it.
God, they're horrible.
Just whispered it. Hold on a second. Query.
They're
Query
leeches.
list. I'll re-roll it.
They're
I'll
terrible.
re-roll it.
Terrible leeches. I'm gonna try and suck Joanna's blood. There we go. Whew.
Okay, so that one does not succeed. Let's see, this one.
Oh no. Go, Joanna, go, go, go! As fast as you can. Get them off. Ooh.
Another one does not succeed.
Is that good?
And Donovan, it's your turn. Do you have anything to add to this?
I would try and shoot one off, but I think that's a fool's mission in this confined. How wide is this ladder? Is this like a manhole size thing? And like, can I touch
You're like
the wall?
7 feet wide.
So I can't touch either side on this ladder, right? 7 feet. It's close.
No, the ladder's not 7 feet. I would say the passageway.
Right,
is
that's what
7 feet.
I mean. The ladder's mounted on the wall, so we're going down this ladder. We can't reach out. I might be able to reach in one direction, but I can't reach in both directions and touch either side because my arm's width is probably less than 6 feet. So I can't. So it's relatively. It's bigger than a manhole. You know, it's wider, I should say, than a manhole.
Once you got down in here, it did widen, yes.
Go, Joanna, go to the bottom, as fast as you can. I'll just shout. I can't risk Aldous and Rhea in between us if I try and do anything.
And Bix, you're kind of like, you're all the way at the back, so I don't know what you could possibly do, but if you have any ideas, let me know. Joanna, you can make your attack while Bix like looks around trying to assess what's going on up front. Or did you already make the attack and I missed
Yeah,
it?
I prematurely rolled, but it was 17.
17 would definitely hit these things.
You
Roll. Can you roll the damage for it?
you could slam your back up against one side of this. Thank God Rhea was paying attention.
What's the damage
Well,
dice since I'm using my back and I'm not using a weapon?
true. I don't know. Let's see here.
My back, I'm putting my
a
back.
D4.
Yeah,
Okay.
D4 plus your strength.
Yeah, there you go. Plus
Oh,
your
D4 plus strength.
Yeah. So I think what's your strength, Joanna?
My
16.
whole strength or my modifier?
Oh, you have your modifier. There you go. Yeah.
Add your modifier, yeah.
Just that roll a D4 and
So
add your...
D4 plus 3 then.
Yeah, there you go.
That's mad damage.
Smash that thing.
And you do. You squash it. You feel it squash up against the wall.
Oh.
Fuck, they're trying to...
And now there's another one attacking you.
Yeah.
Missing again.
Can't get-
Rhea, anything you could attack? You see this one right here.
Yeah, I definitely want to attack that one. So I have to do it one-handed. Since I have to hold on to the ladder with my other hand.
Nice, nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
And that
17.
definitely hits, and you squash it immediately. And it squirts blood.
And then as my bonus action, I want to take a second and cast Sanctuary on Joanna.
Good move.
Nice, nice.
So I just say a quick prayer and close my eyes and kind of point it downwards at her.
So that one's dead, and I think this one's dead. And this one gets to attack. I think. Missing. And then back to the top of the order for this one. Ooh, this one hits. 5 damage. Piercing. The Sturge attaches to the target. Instead, it doesn't really attack. The start of each of the turns, the target loses hit points due to blood loss.
Was that already on me, or did it like come up to me and attack me?
It was already on you, but then it fluttered off and whatever. It'll do subsequent damage next turn, but you get 5 damage for the attack.
Well,
Okay,
she has the
I have-
sanctuary buff.
Oh, right.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay. So
in
what's
order-
Sanctuary do for?
The one that's attacking needs to make a wisdom saving throw in order to attack, and then on a failed save, they must choose a new target or lose the attack.
That's against creatures? Is that what they're saying? Here, let me
Yep,
find it.
yep, creature. You ward a creature within range.
All right, let's do a wisdom. Let's see which one.
And it has to beat a 13. Otherwise, it attacks somebody else or loses the attack.
Yeah.
No. All right. Very nice. Well
I
played.
also want to use my maneuver, which is brace, because it moved on and off of me, and it came back within my. I want to throw
Okay.
it in the.
You get to attack it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Attack that thing.
Oh,
This time you could use Azure Edge now.
Yeah, because it kind of came on me and then came off of me again. So I'm gonna swing Azure Edge with one hand over to it
Yeah.
Whoa.
for 10 damage.
Dead.
Well done.
That one is dead. There is still one pesky Sturge, but Donovan, you get an action. Are you guys gonna keep moving with this Sturge flying around? Are you gonna try? Are you gonna hold up and continue to attack this Sturge?
It's up to them. If they stop,
Yeah, because Joanna, you're in front, so
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going down.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
All
big
right.
enough in here that if that Sturge is flying around, I'll draw one. Shit. No, I won't. I'm not gonna do that to everyone. Yeah. I'll pull out Imp Sticker and put him between my teeth and continue down. See where this fluttering creature ends up. If it comes close to me, I'm gonna attack it with with the dagger.
let's see. So everyone moved. Does anyone have any actions to perform in addition to their movement here?
You can go all the way down to
No.
here, probably further. Yeah.
All right. Well, this. Let's see. That one's dead. Okay, he's gone. This one attacks
Oh shit! There's
Donovan.
more.
Donovan, what's your AC?
15.
You see this thing tries to attach to you, but unsuccessfully so. And there's another one. You see a few of them on the walls here.
I'll get my dagger out and get ready to attack the one that tried to attack me.
If you want to come up with whatever, tell me what you're doing next.
No, I'm gonna spin, grab Imp Sticker out of my mouth, turn, and try and stick this thing to the wall if I can.
Go for it.
23.
It hits.
7 points of damage.
Dead. You pierce it to the wall.
Yeah.
Pieces of it fall down on the people below you.
Sorry about that. Which one did I kill?
Let's see, Donovan, Aldous, anything to you see? It looks like there's a little nest of them just up ahead, and they're getting disturbed by Joanna's approach.
Okay. Can I see any of them like relatively clearly?
Yes.
Because I think I'll just fire Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Into the group of them, hoping to get one, or one in
Yeah.
particular?
Or at least like one that is not like right on Joanna, you know? I don't want to like...
You see a whole grouping of them right here. I don't know if you can see them on the map, but they're there.
Yeah, I'll fire... I'll try to target that one that's like closest to me in that group.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Cool. And that added to that is my charisma modifier, which is 3, I believe. Yeah, 3, so it's 7.
Okay, describe that attack.
So sort of like hanging on with one arm, say like my right arm, I outstretch my left one downward, looking down so I can see where I'm aiming, and release it from my palm.
Nice. If you do more than 2 points of damage, you kill the beast. You
Love
kill
it.
the tiny beast.
Nice.
Honestly, I feel kind of bad because they're cute in a grotesque way.
Oh god.
They
They're horrible.
want to
Alice.
suck your blood.
They're horrible.
Yeti has a problem with the wine bottles.
Yeah. That's Aldous.
So wait,
All right, let's
which
see.
one did he kill? Which one? Wait, which one did I kill? Did
The,
I
like
kill this
the
one back
closest
here?
one
Yeah.
in that group of 3.
Okay, so this one right here.
Yeah.
Which one did I kill? I'm assuming it was this one back here.
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Hey, Bix, roll a wisdom check.
Fuck, this ladder goes on forever.
That's a save, but do you know how to roll the
Oh,
regular?
yeah. I clicked the wrong one by accident.
I mean, I can keep it, but I want it to be fair to you. So, Bix, you recognize that if you guys keep holding up in this duct here, these things are going to, you have to fight them one at a time. But if you recognize that if the group of you could get to the bottom of this and stand on the same ground together, you could make short work of these, and maybe it would behoove you to get as quickly into and not attack them, but get down into the hole where you can all stand there and attack them together. That might make quicker work of this. You recognize that with your wisdom.
Okay. That's like kind of yell from like the back of where I'm at. Like if we go down really fast, they won't attack us. And if we get to the bottom, we can just attack them all at once and get out of here.
The second part, really. They'll still try to attack you going past them quickly. But if you can all get down there, you can all attack them freely, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so that.
So let's see. That's Bix's turn. Joanna.
So, is it that we get an attack or movement
No, both.
per? Oh. Okay. Well, I'm within 30 feet, so I'm gonna go to the very bottom. That's gonna be my movement, and then I'm gonna.
That seems like it might work for you. Based on Bix's assessment.
I'm going to swing Azure Edge on my way down I'm going for this one that was like closest to me.
Yep. You're gonna throw it?
Yeah, like as I'm
Oh, as you were going by, or are you gonna slash
as I was
at it?
yes, like
Okay.
slashing at it as I'm going by. Oh,
Cool.
okay. Sorry, it's okay, there we go. And I'm pretty sure it's dead.
It is. You squash it on the wall. Pretty easily.
I have an extra attack.
Go for it.
Um,
These things are fluttering around you as you descend.
okay. I just want to go for the one that's closest to me, right before I hit the bottom of the
Go for it.
stairs.
And you do it.
Damn.
Feel free to describe the action.
Well done.
I had 2 attacks, so I'm just gonna imagine that I did both of them on my same movement that I had going down. And kind of just swatting at them like, you know when you have a fly swatter and you're trying to get a bug? So
Yeah.
I'm just kind of doing it
Perfect.
clumsily, but just hitting them enough to where they kind of smack against the wall and they're squashed.
So this one's dead. This one's dead. Joanna's making short work of them anyway.
Good.
All right. And you see Joanna up ahead there. What's next, people?
Raya.
I'm just gonna move down there then. I don't think I'm gonna do any other action.
All right. Aldous, you moving in behind?
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird with like the order. Because I'm assuming I probably would have.
Oh, is the order weird? I'm sorry. Hold on.
Well, no, it's just because like the order we're on the ladder is different than the initiative, you know. So like, like,
True,
oh well,
true.
I would move, but like I probably couldn't physically move.
Yeah,
You know what I
maybe
mean?
we should have
Yeah.
adjusted that.
No,
Well, we always
it's
can.
okay.
It doesn't matter. We can do
It's
what
just
makes.
kind of it's just kind of a very specific situation.
Aldous, and then I just rearranged the order. I just made it descending, so I don't know if I messed things up. But Bix, you're next after Aldous. Where's Donovan? Donovan's already up there. You guys move down. There is another Sturge back here. Is he on the list?
I know I killed one.
Let's see.
The one back here. The one is the one I pegged to the wall.
This one's dead too.
Yeah, and I think I killed the one of the
Yep.
2 in this group.
Yep, the first one. This one.
Mhm.
Okay.
So hopefully there's only one of these little.
Yeah, you only see 2 of them floating around. There's one here
And then one at the very bottom.
and one at the bottom,
Okay.
and they're like fluttering around Joanna and Rhea as you threaten to descend into the open pit below. So when you get to the bottom there, that's what you're looking down into.
Okay.
And
So-
you start to hear rushing water and some kind of like plumbing or pumping.
Mhm.
I don't have a sound effect for that, so you're gonna have to imagine it.
Splashing water. Got it.
Right. Whose turn is it now?
Go! I'll leap off the ladder into the pool of water.
This Sturge's turn, I guess it actually is. So let him
Mhm.
take his attack. I guess it would be on Joanna since
It would have
Hit?
to make that saving throw.
Yeah.
Oh, make the wisdom saving throw.
Mhm.
Yeah, 13.
Got it.
Good job, Raya. Oh,
Oh,
Oh my
Okay.
god.
this
Oh, a
one's
natural
smart.
20.
that one's like,
He even
Okay,
gets a
so
negative
good
1.
He
attack.
gets
like
a negative
normal.
1. Wow. This
So you
one's
take
weird.
5. Wait, how much damage? 6 damage, piercing damage, attaching to you. Instead, at the start of each of the Sturge's turn, the target loses 5 hit points due to blood loss. Oh, a creature, including the target, can use its action to detach the Sturge. You could just choose to like swipe it off. It's just like choosing to do so. But by attacking it, you do damage. So Aldous, you actually didn't have to kill it. You could just shoo it off, but it'll come back at you apparently.
Okay.
Can I drop down?
Of course you can.
I'm gonna,
Yep.
yeah, drop down all the way.
Let's go.
So this one is attached to you, Joanna. And this one, when's his turn to take an attack? Let's see here.
Donovan, you should try to land on that one.
I'm going to.
Squash it.
I'm going to try. I'm gonna use my acrobatics to try and just smash it.
You do go first. Go ahead. Try to take an attack at that one.
I will.
Smash, stomp attack, Sturge stomp.
I'll drop
Catch it
into
in your
it
mouth.
with imp sticker between my legs to try and pin it to the floor. Can I do that? I'll just push myself off the ladder, dropping down with imp sticker with both hands, one hand on top of the pommel. I just try and
Please do that.
spear it to the stone.
Don't fuck it up.
I
Oh,
fucked
you
it up.
fucked it up.
Into the water.
Even with the plus
I
8.
totally missed it.
Through his own foot.
Yeah.
Dude, describe how you fall into
Falling
that water.
backwards. Trying to drive my dagger down. I totally misjudged the trajectory and land in the pool
That's
of
amazing.
water behind.
Favorite scene of the night, and we're not
Splash!
we're just over halfway done.
God, I hope it's more than a foot deep, because that's gonna hurt.
You're gonna break your legs.
It is. It is a deep pool of water.
All right, good. At least I didn't break my legs. That's the shit.
And you hear the whooshing, whoosh, 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 whoosh of this pipe that's apparently pumping water beyond these walls.
Totally.
And the water is flowing from this opening, which is apparently what Mert intended for you to traverse. That
Through the
pool.
pipe?
Through where the rushing
Yes,
water
yeah,
is,
that
yes.
opening.
Damn. And he said this water is like very clean.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, not
Where-
anymore.
Do we know where it goes?
He didn't mention where it goes. Now he said, "Oh, he did. He said it
Goes to where the water is.
This leads to a larger pool of water when
Mm.
you go through these fissures in the rock. This is essentially like they installed a portal here, but it's just capitalizing on the natural fissure in the wall where the water comes through is what you assess.
All right, it's Aldous' turn. I'll come up spittering and sputtering, just trying to hold on to imp sticker so I don't drop it in the water.
Okay. Yeah, I'll like target. I'm guessing I'll target the one that you missed
Don't drink the
as
water.
you're falling into the pool, and I'll do the same thing. I'll use Eldritch Blast as well.
Get him, Aldous. Might have got him. It's close.
A 9.
I'm sorry, what were you trying to do? Kill this last creature?
Mhm. Yeah, but I rolled a 9, so I'm not sure if that hits.
I'm just checking right now. It does not hit.
Oh,
No.
Actually, these things are surprisingly sturdy. I hope I was accurate on them. You guys were rolling really high, I think.
Yeah.
Well,
All right, so no, that did not hit.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess he'll take another attack. And we have the one attached to Joanna, right?
Yes.
I'm losing track of when to do this,
that's
so I'm just
only-
going to take an attack. Someone else do a flurry of attacks or something.
There's
'cause
only
I'm just
2, right?
Yeah, one attached to
And one fluttering around.
Aldous. This one attacks you.
No.
14.
Yeah, I think that hits. Yeah. My
It's
AC. Oh wait, no, my
attaches to
AC
you.
is 14. So
Yeah, so it hits.
okay.
It doesn't have to beat 14,
No.
right, Steve? Equal to or
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So I
he
take
hits you
5.
5 piercing. It attaches to you, and you'll lose another 5 at the beginning of the next turn if you
Okay.
don't dislodge this thing,
Okay.
which you have to use an action to do.
Okay.
All right, and then let's see. Back to the top of the order. This Sturge. Oh, does another 5 damage. I don't even have to attack. So it just does 5 or... Let's see.
I think I go before the one that's
Okay,
attached to me.
Take your attack. Yeah, or your action to dislodge it.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna try it because it just says that I can use my action to detach it. I'm gonna
Yep. It
I'm
won't
gonna
kill
do
it, but
that.
it'll detach it.
Yeah, because I have an extra attack, so first I'm gonna try and take it off of my back.
Smart, because then it won't get the 5 damage.
Right.
You could miss it with the attacks, but dislodging it makes sure you're not going to take that automatic 5 damage.
Would that just be a or what would I roll?
You don't even need to
for...
roll to do that. You can just do it. You just grab it and
Yeah, you
pull
can just
it
do
off
it.
of your
Just
shoulder.
describe it.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna imagine that it's not like perfectly on my back. I'm gonna imagine it's kind of sitting over my shoulder, like what was originally described by Rhea. So I'm gonna kind of grab it over my shoulder and yank it over me, and throw it right in front of me. Take out Azure Edge, and so as I'm throwing it in the air and then swinging
Nice.
Azure Edge as my extra
Amazing.
attack.
Very, very nice. Style. You got style.
Yeah. It's got style.
That's what Mert would say. You got style.
It's like pulling my own or releasing my own bird before I shoot it with a gun, but I'm using Azure Edge and I'm
Oh, I forgot to show. Mert was going to show you the latest edition of
23.
You Murder It.
Cut it right in half.
so just like unnecessarily,
like a
like it would have
Right.
died if I had just like thrown it on the wall, but I sliced it.
Yo, we didn't roleplay, but Mert had shown you the latest edition of High Elf Life magazine
Oh.
that he graced the cover of.
Wow.
Look at-
Amazing.
look at svelte.
Wow.
Fancy.
The ideal male form, or whatever, whatever they say.
He was proud of having the expose done on himself. They interviewed him. He told you they interviewed me and everything. It was a lot of fun.
Aww.
You
Is
know
his
those
I
full
elves.
love
name-
him.
Is
Elves
his
are a
full
good
name
time.
Mert?
He's like Cher.
He's like Cher. Yeah, it's like Mert.
Yeah. Bird.
He does have a lot of titles.
Aww. What are his titles? Too many to recall.
I just gotta pull him up.
That
Where are you, Mert? Where are you?
Sorry to distract you.
No, I like it. Let's see. They might not even tell me in this little blurb here. Let's see.
is the,
Oh, once known as Mert the Merciless and the Old Wolf. Those are 2 that Donovan has heard.
Okay.
The old wolf.
yeah.
Love
Now
that.
he's the-
Now he's the fat wolf.
the destroyer of buffets.
I'll just
right.
I'll just make a history check and I'll just read the rest of this paragraph to you
Okay.
if you don't roll 1.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. Because this is really important.
2 1s.
Yeah. 13.
Mert made a fortune and carved out a reputation as an adventurer and philanderer. Today, the older and wiser Mert serves as
Our advisor. He's our advisor.
Mert to Harlow.
You know you have heard he's the advisor to Laurel Silverhand herself, who is the open lord of Waterdeep.
Yeah, he's a big
The
wig.
years have
Oh,
not
damn.
worn him down, and though he has grown soft in the flesh, he remains deceptively strong, vigorous, and clear of mind. Mert has survived the passing of centuries by means of magic. What?
Wait, what did you just say? He's like centuries old?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
That's something I guess you gleaned from the history books about this guy.
Yeah, I remember about him.
You've noticed, despite his prodigious girth, Mert can move with good speed when he must, and he hasn't let his adventuring skills wither based on how he's carried himself and spoken to you, I guess you've assessed.
Mm-hmm.
Centuries old. He looks
Yeah.
great. He moves
Yeah.
great. He looks great.
What
In
a
conversation, you learned his wife, Asper, passed away several years ago, and his rambling mansion, as you know, because you visited, has seen better days. Mert spends his days embroiled in politics and whiles away his nights in drink and debauchery.
Love that man.
You also
What a
know that
guy.
Mert has been known to have access to many, many magical items. He's a collector of things.
Wow.
And Aldous, I wasn't going to mention this, but I will, because you went to the trouble of rolling a history check. It has been whispered that Mert is one of the masked lords of Waterdeep himself.
Wow.
Good ally.
Powerful guy. Yeah.
It's not the kind of thing that comes up in casual conversation, but it has been whispered.
Okay.
All right, so there, you asked for it.
Yeah.
Did we
Thank you.
kill? We killed this one, right?
The
So
one that
he's-
Joanna just killed. There's still one. I think one left.
There's one stuck to Jeremy or to
Yeah,
Oh, that,
Aldous.
oh, that
Yep.
one's still okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this one died.
Mhm. Yeah, because I missed that one.
All right, who goes first, the Sturge or
I can't tell looking at the. Do I get to go?
taking an
or-
attack?
Wait, do I get to go? I'm at the top of the.
Yeah, go. Oh, he hits.
No.
Well, come on, you got to make an attack.
I'm rolling it right now.
Go ahead, you go first.
16. Throwing
How much?
imp sticker after my ridiculous.
How much damage?
fall.
Saving Aldous from another attack from this thing.
6 points of piercing damage.
Yeah, you kill it.
I'll spit
think-
the water out of my mouth.
I think Rhea can go as well.
Well, it's dead.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think they're all
okay.
dead now.
The threat has been neutralized.
Alice, if you could,
Poor stooges.
you could grab my my blade. And contrary to what Mert said, don't drink the water. It tastes like ass.
All right, I'm going to need a marching order again. Discuss amongst yourselves for 1 minute.
Well, I quite like ass.
No,
Are we really gonna like climb through that?
Yeah,
Tunnel?
I think that's the only thing we can, only way we can go.
I'll grab my dagger from you, Alice.
The one with the water coming out of it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the way we go. According to his directions, this is the way we go here.
Yeah, he said follow the water, so
You know what, Joanna, I'm feeling so awful. As much as I'd love to see Bricks be the one to lead us through this this horrible tunnel.
Bricks.
Sorry, Biggs.
No, I kind of love
I
that.
called him Bricks because he's strong.
That was his
Sorry,
nickname in
Vic.
high
That's
school.
what I called him. I'm already in and accustomed to the water here after slipping imp sticker back into my sheath. I'll swim across to
Okay.
the tunnel and lead us through the through this suit. It's almost like is it like a how tall is this pipe that drains into this pool?
3 feet.
It's like a sewer pump. It's like a sewer, like a sewage runoff. So Although this
the
water
water-
isn't sewage, right?
No.
Yeah, I think it's more of like a
Fresh
it's like
water.
aqueduct.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink it
Is
anyway.
the water
Not
rushing out, or is it just kind of
It is
like?
rushing out, yes.
Oh my god.
And you look in this and you'd be like, wow, I'll be squeezing through this, literally a fissure in the rock.
Essentially on
Damn.
your hands and knees is the way you
This
have
was
to get
just
through
built.
it.
This was just built around the opening, so it didn't collapse right here.
Mm.
The rest of it is all naturally occurring ahead of you. Can you see it now?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Could I maybe like inspect the pump to see if there's a way to reverse the flow? So maybe we could like hop in and like
Very
turn it
smart.
on and just
Very
push us
smart.
Good thinking.
Like a little water slide.
through. Yeah, kinda.
Yes, inspect it. Make some type of ability check to represent your inspecting
Good
it.
investigation or perception. What's your best roll there? There you go. 17.
Yeah, I think that's good.
That's good.
You ascertain that there is no controlling the flow of water. There's no controls here. The exposed pipes here are obviously just so that they could be replaced, but they obviously pump water out of here and beyond these walls. But you find no way of controlling the flow of water from this location.
All right.
All right, guess we gotta just climb right
We're
through
going
it.
to the water park.
Hope you can swim. Bix, you've got the back end?
Oh.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Good.
Don't you mean yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Bix.
Thought you had it.
Bix Hardbuckle.
All right, Bix.
You can call me Bricks.
That's what I call him. Bricks.
That happened while you were away.
Yeah.
My enemies call me
Yeah.
Bricks.
I call him Bricks.
Because Donovan called him Bricks. by
My enemies
accident.
and Donovan call me Bricks.
That's Bix.
Because I hit like a bag of bricks.
Yeah.
I love
that's
a-
it. Dude, that's why
I love a
Donovan-
nickname that's longer than the actual.
right,
that's
right,
why
yeah.
Donovan always
And it's
called
not
him Bricks.
spelled with an X, it's just spelled bricks.
With an S.
You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
no.
Do you like that? Do you like that, Harlow?
Sure, it's cool. I'll accept it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you have to accept it.
Cool.
Let's not die, please, for the love of God.
Okay,
There's
so
hopefully
Donnie, you're
there's-
going first.
I will. I'm in the water already, so I will crawl in first and.
Yeah,
I'll
I
very-
jumped in.
Hesitant and daintily go into the water and do that thing when it gets like
It's cold.
above your waist. You're like,
That's exactly what happened.
So
because I'm
Alright.
assuming it's cold.
it is cold. I'm telling you, it's cold. I wouldn't tell you because I want you to experience what I just. Donovan's
Right.
tiny, shriveled
All right.
body.
Donovan
parts.
moves in through this thing, and you see him successfully traversing this fissure in the rock,
Yeah.
getting
Right.
completely soaked.
Yeah, no way to avoid that.
And you can move your, whatever distance you choose to move.
I'll move my full 30, letting Joanna get close because I'm relying on Azaredge for light. And then as soon as she catches up, I'll move to the entrance and then sort of move to one side to allow her room to pass by because clearly we are coming into a much larger area here.
You also don't want me to slam in behind you in this pool
That's true. You know,
and knock you in.
Donovan has a lot of respect for Joanna. I've been around Joanna long enough to know that you are way more macho than I am. So that's not looking to get. I don't want to get between you and your target. Is kind of where Donovan is. But I think there's room for all of us to. Actually, Donovan could have moved a little further, so we'll move into this next room. So, water to the great pool. and then into the old cells.
And this gets deep
Here.
very quickly.
This area? Or is it this area? Shit.
I have a feeling it's the area with the water coming out.
It's one of the...
Because, I mean, Mert said follow the water, right?
Back, yeah, but it looks like there's an actual, like, opening here into, like...
Oh, okay.
Now here's the thing. It gets deep. You can tell as soon as you get in here. Donovan's in here already. Joanna is in here. And as soon as you step in here, it seems to get extremely deep, and it just keeps getting deeper. You can feel your foot. You actually start to slide forward with the incline of these walls in here. And it does look like crystal clear water. If you went through the center, you would assume you would have to swim. And if you have a lot of equipment on you or armor, that could be a problem. So you may want to stick to the walls where it is more shallow. It seems along the wall here, it's all, it doesn't drop. You can kind of see there's rock towards the edge, but that gets deeper very quickly.
Okay.
I'll point after Joanna and I get inside. I'll point over in this direction. Is there a hallway there or something? It looks like it opens beyond that.
Okay.
And splash! Joanna. And Joanna moves up to that pipe there.
I'll follow.
Everyone make a perception check.
Investigation?
Can be, yeah.
Oh, natural 20. And
Two
Rhea
of
with a
them.
natural 20.
Wow.
Wow.
Shit, yeah.
You spot right on this pipe,
Wait, which part?
right in front of Joanna.
Where? Here?
Yes.
Wait, Joanna, stop.
Stop.
I'll tell her to stop. As soon as I see something weird.
Yes. You do see something weird.
Don't touch that. Don't touch
Looks
it.
like some slimy brick.
It's like a gray ooze.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Joanna, swim around it.
Joanna, make a dexterity check. You hear from behind you, oh, don't touch it, don't touch
Wait,
it.
Could you get advantage on that?
You feel like you're already touching it. Yes. You get advantage to the roll, since Donovan is...
Ooh, didn't even need it.
And you, just at the last moment, pull your hand back from this gray ooze. But if you would have to go out into the water to avoid this gray ooze.
I have to like go under that running water to go around.
Go around it. Don't touch it.
Would
Yeah.
I just get completely soaked? Like,
Well,
there's
you're definitely going to get completely soaked, and based on how much armor you're wearing, you are at risk of drowning at worst.
I have a.
Guys, let's go the other way. Let's just go around,
Can we? We might be able to.
If we just follow the wall, hopefully there's not another ooze.
I have a rope. What if I? Well, I was gonna say if I tie it to this pipe, but I guess I don't want to touch the
Don't touch it.
the gooey
Don't touch it.
stuff.
Just come up with a plan to evade, and that would suffice.
I've heard of those things in the sewers. It's poison. Deadly. Don't touch it. One of my house
Gray
parents warned me of
ooze.
that.
Classic D&D creature.
The color of dead skin. Don't touch it. It'll kill you.
Touch it?
No, don't touch it. No, don't touch it.
'Cause the only thing I can think of is if I take a rope and tie it to the pole without touching this ooze, and then holding onto the rope so I don't drown as I go around the.
If we have to go back,
Aldous, the gray ooze says to Aldous, "Touch me."
I just like my arm is just like towards it. But then when
Okay.
Donovan stops me, then I'm like,
don't touch it. Don't touch it.
yeah.
Like a
I mean, you
SpongeBob
could, like-
character.
Joanna, like you could give me or someone else one end of the rope and I could like walk around the other way. You know what I mean? And then like pull you once I'm on that like platform.
Which platform?
Like this thing. I'm assuming this is like a platform.
Yeah, you can see these. It's almost like steps, like a naturally occurring.
Hmm.
Oh, so you'll just swim?
Well, I was thinking I would like take the rope with me as I walk around the other side.
Oh, okay. So I'll
You know
hold
what I
the
mean?
rope initially, and then you walk around, and then you can.
Well, like I'll hold the other end of the rope, you know? So I like take it with me.
And then pull
And then
Joanna
I'll pull you
across.
once I get to the platform.
Just so you don't.
Yeah,
drown.
and you wouldn't even need to pull me. You just need to make sure I don't drown.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Or I can find something to tie it to.
And
Yeah,
then do that with
exactly.
each person.
Yeah, I mean each person who has like armor, I guess.
True.
Not
Alright.
Donovan. No.
Me,
No, I guess if it's there.
Rhea
why
and
not?
I are pretty heavy, so.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it takes you a good 20 minutes to like maneuver your way around.
Okay.
There is one other opportunity to touch a gray ooze.
Oh,
Don,
no.
Aldous, roll a dexterity check.
Okay.
Don't touch it. Oh, they're everywhere. Holy shit, they're all over the place.
Actually, you could use a wisdom, something beneficial to you. You've already experienced this, so
Okay.
Advantage.
I want to give you a chance to evade it, or you could roll it with a even advantage.
Okay. Wisdom you said I could do?
Sure.
No, with,
So
it,
not
with,
so
it,
much.
with advantage.
I already rolled my advantage roll.
Wait, no, it only came up with one though.
Here it goes. Here it goes. Wait, what's he got? So here's
It only
while
came-
the ooze remains motionless, it is indistinguishable from an oily pool or a wet rock.
No.
It also is amorphous. The ooze can move through a space as narrow as 1 inch wide. You see this as you touch this thing, Aldous. You see it move into one of the cracks of the rock.
Mm-hmm.
About 1 inch wide, it squeezes through, trying to make its way to you.
You didn't roll with advantage, Alice, just so you know. I only see one roll.
Oh yeah, I already like rolled with.
Oh, you did?
You mean like with inspiration?
No, with advantage. You get to click on, you should have 2 rolls. You rolled a 4 there, I see, but you should have had.
Why am I rolling advantage though?
Because I warned you about the.
Oh, okay. Should I roll another?
He's helping
wisdom
you.
check?
You should.
It's the help action.
You should
Okay.
When you
roll,
forego your own action,
Oh,
to
I see,
help
I see, I
someone
see.
else.
So should I roll wisdom another time?
Roll
Yeah,
initiative.
roll it
actually.
again.
We're gonna just do this
Initiative?
as
Yeah.
a combat now.
Okay.
So
Good roll.
all right. So you go first. Try to get rid of this gray ooze, or however you're going to attack it. You have
Okay.
initiative to deal with it.
Okay. Do I like?
Otherwise, it's
Do
gonna
I
attack
see
you.
where it is? You know.
Yeah, you see it.
Okay.
It's everywhere. Shit.
It's right there
Yeah,
on the
I'm
rock.
just gonna test it out, and do good old Eldritch Blast on it.
Ooh.
Okay. So that would be 6 with my charisma
6
modifier.
damage.
Yeah.
It still remains.
Okay.
So here's its pseudopod, it's called. Doing 6 bludgeoning damage plus 8 acid damage.
If it hits, 8 does 11 hit.
Oh no, I don't think it does.
No.
All right. So
Oh,
nice.
and I must not have. I didn't hit my token, so my initiative didn't go up.
Oh, I thought it was the 16.
There you got a
Sorry.
20 initiative.
Yeah, I'll
No,
just
it's there.
roll.
It's
That's
in the
fine.
chat.
That's fine.
Yeah.
We can move past it. It's fine.
Okay.
And you are able to get by this thing after
Okay.
getting attacked by the gray ooze. But you see, it soiled your linens
No.
and did a lot of damage. Actually,
I think I'm still wearing my cultist robe, so
there you go. You take the cultist robe off now that
Yeah.
it's damaged. Very nice.
now it's gonna be at the bottom of this little lake. Yeah.
Alright,
so
so
do
you
I?
guys-
I keep making my way.
Yeah, you guys make your way to the other side. You had a perfect plan to use the rope
Okay.
and drag you guys to the other side one at a time. It takes you about 20 minutes to do it.
Okay.
But we'll just move you over here and get rid of this gray ooze.
We're so smart.
Good job, Albus. Well done.
Very good. And you guys make your way out of the water. Let me see what you see real quick. Okay, so you can see down this narrow corridor.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, position yourselves as you would.
Where's Bix?
Vix is still standing in the water there.
Come on, Bix. I'll pull the rope. There. Stay close. I know we move quick, but you just stay close.
All right, we're gonna. I'm so sorry. I gotta take 60 seconds. I'll be right back. I'm so
No,
sorry.
you're okay.
All good.
He's old. He has some prostate issues. It's okay.
Wow, just like outing him.
Oh no, it happens. I'm there. Every time you see my camera turn off, you know why it's turning off. So, holy shit, we have to kill these kobolds. And good job, Albus. Well done. Look at you.
Hey, teamwork.
That was a shit. It was good. Well done.
Thanks.
All right, what the hell are you gonna do?
Kill some kobolds.
Yeah. Okay, Joanna, you go first.
I was gonna ask, does anybody want to go first? But I'll go first.
It's always you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, let's do like the same order that we came in.
Come on, Bix.
What's over here on the left side?
There is a door you see.
Okay.
Okay, maybe we should just keep going down the stairs, but I feel like that's probably the right
We
direction.
were supposed to look for some cells.
Yeah, is this like the first cell?
I mean, we can take a peek.
I'll take a peek.
Yeah.
I'll push that door open and stand to the side. See what I can see down that little hallway there. Something there.
Pushing the door open. Let's push the door open.
What's that?
What is it, Donovan?
This is dog. Dog. He's got armor
Do you-
on down there.
Do you see something coming out of the darkness, Donovan?
It's a dog. It's got armor on.
Rex just yells, "It's probably a kobold. Chill."
Looks like a dog.
Donovan, coming out of the darkness.
It's a dog.
You see this creature. Hey, you know, it's not letting me work the. Oh, here it is. Never mind. Nice. Uh-huh.
Good roll, Aldous.
Yeah.
Look at these seasoned adventurers rolling initiative. That's shit. It's coming! It's a dog! It's coming! Down this hall!
I don't think it's a
It's
dog,
got armor
Donnie.
on! No, it's a dog with armor on! It's got horns and shit!
So Donovan pushes this door open and screeches, "Eek! Kobold!" Yells something like that. And you guys turn, look that way, and the group of you can see through this passage. You do see something moving quickly out of the darkness towards Donovan. And Joanna, you sense motion. Your instinct, your battle instincts tell you sense something coming down the corridor in front of you. You may or may not be able to see it. Let me see. Yes, you see. Yes.
Oh my god, another one?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Kobold.
Yeah. Keep going shitty. Ian.
All right. Aldous. Looks like you noticed everything happening at once and have an opportunity to use your instincts to react quickly. Seems like you have an opportunity to act before everyone else. Although now your video is not there. Can everyone hear Aldous still?
Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm gonna reconnect.
Oh, he said his internet just cut out. He's trying to get it back. All right, he misses his turn. Who's next? Dick's Hardbuckle. What are you gonna do?
Okay. So I'm going to like move up to where Donovan is, and then I'm going to just move up, I guess.
All right.
Saving me just like the old days.
Yep.
Kobold. What does he do? And a projectile flies your way, Donovan. And I don't think an 11 hits you, correct?
15 AC. Nope.
Let's see here.
This is me. Anyway.
That's it. It's your turn, Donovan.
Get him, Bix! I'll draw one hand, one pistol, and point it. I don't want to risk hitting my companion. Ears! I'll yell as I fire. You know what? I'm going to fire both pistols. I'll draw one and then the second, and then point them both down that alley sewer pipe. Can I do that?
Yes.
All right. Ears fire. Boom.
Oh, as soon as you do this, Donovan, everyone's hearing will be impacted. As soon as you pull the trigger, you realize, oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to hear a thing.
I know everyone's going to be deaf. Fired twice.
Everyone is immediately deafened, and all you hear is wee. In fact, for a moment,
14 and a 23.
I'm used to it. We used to hear this all the time on the battlefield.
I'm sure Joanna's the only one.
yeah, when you got your
like,
noggin rung by a piece of metal.
14. Does a 14 hit?
Let's see if a 14 hits, Donovan.
Tell me it hits. Tell me it hits.
It does hit, actually.
Yeah, 2 hits.
And you can see these creatures are not armored at all. They're sophisticated enough to throw something at you, but not to don anything. They're definitely creatures of the earth.
Wow. First hit does... Wait, where am I at? Wait, what is it? I rolled a 14. And a 20. Oh, first hit does 11. Second hit does 12. 23 points of damage.
What? Slain. You want to describe how this creature gets
I'll
slain?
slide in next to Bix at his knees, point both pistols forward. Boom, boom! Fire both shots. Because that's all I got. And aiming for the head and chest of this dog. This demon dog.
So note somewhere, everyone, until further notice, you are deafened.
Sorry. You're deaf. Gotta take off.
Oh!
Boom, boom!
And this creature is blown to smithereens in this corridor.
Nice.
And this one would actually move after you, Joanna. So what say you? It's
I
bearing
have a
down on you.
straight. If I were to hurl Azaredge, would it? Yeah, I guess I could see him, so it would reach him. I'm just gonna hurl Azaredge before
Well,
it.
it matters how far he is, but you know you can throw Azure Edge. You've thrown Azure Edge much further than this. This is about
Yeah.
20 feet, yeah.
20 feet. You could
Yeah.
easily, in fact, in a corridor like this, you could see yourself throwing it like so it ricochets off the wall and comes to him on the side and then rebounds back to you on the other
Yeah,
side of
kind
the
of hitting
wall.
one side and
You could
hitting
use
the
the
other.
wall to deflect the blade. You've gotten pretty good at throwing this thing around. Even though it's close quarters, you think you can use the stone walls to direct the blade where you want it to go.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Azaredge kind of like
20.
towards on the right wall here, and it's gonna hit from one wall to the other before it then comes back down to the kobold and hits him.
Slain. Kobold is smattered all over the wall.
And then Azaredge will just boomerang straight back up without hitting the wall, right back to me.
Yes.
Puny creatures.
And then back to silence and just this high-pitched squeal in your ears, each and every one of you. Oh, I'll just put a little marker on his guy. Is the marker for the hearing?
Yeah, it's just like a
Nice.
reminder for me.
Very nice, very nice.
Yeah, sorry, my internet cut out.
That's okay. Oh, it's your turn actually, because we can come back to you now. Now that you're back, we just
Okay.
kept moving.
Okay.
So go
Everything's
ahead,
dead
now
though,
you're
right?
back. Oh, everything's right. Everything's dead. So,
I just like dissociated for a little bit, and I woke up, and everything was dead,
exactly. The walls
and I
were
can't
speaking
hear.
to you. Right, now you can't hear. You're mad and you can't hear.
Yeah.
Let's start stacking the disabilities. Okay. Well, you know what you're looking at.
Okay.
Where do we go?
Well, before we move forward, I want to cast Lesser Restoration. I guess I'll move up and start with Donovan. But cure his temporary deafness, or just him being deaf.
Oh
Deafness,
shit!
yeah.
You can do that. That's. I'm like, you can do that.
Yeah,
Rhea is
restoration
Jesus.
spell.
Oh,
Rhea is-
what?
So I'll have to do one at a time.
Holy
but
shit!
I'll
You
start
can
with
do
Donovan.
that.
Wow. That's pretty big.
That is awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah, it's way awesome.
Yeah, you'll have to guide us for a little bit until I can get everyone.
Wow, that's awesome.
You're doing it for Donovan?
Yeah, at first. I knew that would come in handy.
It's okay. I'll lead you.
He's yelling because he can't hear.
I
Classic.
can totally
Because we
tell.
can't hear.
Yeah.
Classic deafness trope.
You can follow me. Only I don't know where I'm going. Shit. There's two.
Wait, but he can hear now, right?
I can hear.
I didn't say penis. I said peanuts.
Peanuts. Peanuts. Yeah, we yeah, that way. Shit, I don't know which way we should go. Because according to Mert, we should go past the old cells to the last cell, and in that door is the entrance to the catacombs. So
I feel like the cells look like they're this way.
Yeah, it looks like maybe there's something over here. That might be a dead end up ahead. Who knows?
okay, we'll go that way. I'll shout.
No, didn't he just hear you?
What? Well, we can't hear.
Are you? We're gonna go this way.
Oh, he's
What did you
yelling.
say?
So, Ray, are you able to use that to cure everyone of their deafness?
Yeah, just one action at a time. But
Alright.
I guess if it's permitted, I could just like take a second and go through
Yeah,
everybody.
I'll
Or
take-
if you
yeah,
just
I'll
want to wait for
stop.
me to
Just have a little
organically-
moment.
No, it's a couple of minutes you spent in prayer, helping them with their problem. It's beautiful. Really, really excellent.
I'll very sadly reload.
Defeating
my
the
guns.
deafness.
I'll reload my pistols and just say, I'll try not to shoot them again.
That can be a huge impact for surprise and stuff coming around the corner and stuff. You get negatives if you
They
can't
all
hear.
know we're
Yeah.
coming now, but I was just
No, to
trying to
defeat
protect
that.
us.
Cool. So yeah, we take a minute and I cast that on everybody so everybody can now hear again.
Nice.
I'll apologize
Just gonna
individually.
take a look at what
I'll
you're
start
looking
with
at.
Bix,
Okay.
and then Rhea and Albus and Joanna. I'm sorry.
Donovan's like still yelling, and we're just like, we can hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Oh crap! It's almost 10:30.
Oh shit.
All right. Well, I'm sorry. I let it drag again. We should be killing some kobolds here, but
It's okay.
Well, we're going what?
We killed two.
This way?
Yeah.
We killed two.
and a bunch of sturges.
A bunch of stooges.
A bunch of stooges.
I thought they were kind of cute.
Yeah, they're cute.
Were.
Yeah.
They were, yeah, they were cute.
Were they?
No, not cute. I was afraid of them. Donovan. They look like, no, look at them. They look like a falling, or I should say, a flying ball sack with like a hairy head and a fucking
Yeah.
angry looking beak.
They're like sort of like a flying naked mole rat.
Yes, exactly.
You
That's
know?
perfect.
A little bit,
Flying
yeah.
naked mole
Yeah.
rat.
Or like how like Sphinx cats are like ugly, but then you're like, are they?
Yeah, this is.
No, they're ugly.
They are ugly.
They are, but
They are
I don't
ugly.
know if they're this ugly. That thing is pretty horribly ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool. So
well, thanks, guys.
All right.
it was great.
All right. Next
was a
week,
good
hopefully,
one.
I should be good. So hopefully everyone is good, and we'll be good.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yep.
Good.
Oh wait,
Sounds good.
actually, I have a conflict. I think on Wednesday, but I could do another day.
Oh, okay. I'll look at
Tuesday
the
or
days.
Thursday?
Maybe Thursday.
Yeah. Thursday would work for me.
How is Thursdays for Michael and Alex?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, I
Okay.
don't know for sure yet myself, but I will take a look
Okay.
real quick.
Yeah, I
Cool.
just remembered I have like a tasting for my sister's. Like she's having a wedding celebration in the summer. So
Cool.
yeah, she invited me to the tasting.
That's
So
awesome.
that should be
Oh,
interesting.
that'll be fun. They're great.
Yeah.
Tastings are cool. Yeah, I will. Whatever works for everybody else, I'll make it work.
Actually, that's my wife's birth. What was that? The 23rd?
23rd is
24th.
Wednesday.
Yeah, I couldn't have done the 23rd anyway. It's my wife's birthday, so that's really good that you had a conflict.
Oh,
Your mom's
okay.
probably gonna send you to my apartment, Dad.
Oh,
Another
Tyler
room?
got a new really cool apartment, guys. Like, it's really
Yeah.
cool.
Are
I
you
move
there
on
now?
Sunday. No,
Oh, you're moving
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll move.
Are you excited?
I can't
Yeah, I'm
wait
pretty
till.
excited.
I hope she shows you
Cool.
pictures because it's just really, really cool.
Can't
Yeah.
I can send the video of we took a video yesterday when we were there, so I can send that in the Discord.
Please.
Yeah.
Please.
I'll attach
Yeah.
some pictures in the Discord that I took. That's really, really exciting. It's going to be her own place. It's like this old historic building. There's lots of character to it. She's got like her
Yeah.
own little master. It's a 450 square foot apartment, but it's got its own like master bathroom. Just the footprints. I don't even know how it works out. It's like really
And I'm
cool.
around the corner from my dad.
She's right around the
Yeah.
corner.
So
She's right on the
happy.
riverfront.
He's so happy.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
That's
So
great.
we'll have to
Yeah.
tell you more about it
Good.
when we get a chance.
Thursday
Yeah,
works for
excited for
me.
you.
Be great.
All right, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
It says something about a procedure, but I have no idea what it means. So I'll keep you updated, but it looks good for me, other than I don't know
Okay.
what this thing in my calendar is.
All right, kids.
Yeah. So let's plan on Thursday then.
I
All
will.
right, cool. Good luck with everything till then.
Okay.
Thank
Thanks,
you, everybody.
guys.
Love you
Have a
guys.
good night.
Have a great night.
Great.
Bye.
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 Bye.